A lot of us are celebrating love today. There is also a call to give life.
February 14th is National Organ Donor Day, dedicated to raising awareness about organ donation and the lives saved because of it. News 3 reporter Anthony Sabella caught up with a local man who is alive today because of a transplant. And it's a story we've been following for, a decade now.
He is very special to all of us here.
Absolutely, absolutely. I'm only the latest guy to become friends with Kurt Beach, but we met him for the first time back in 2008. His battle with hepatitis C started 20 years prior to that when the Smithfield police officer contracted the deadly, then incurable virus after giving CPR to a little girl who had it. Fast forward a couple of decades, Beach was dying. He was in need of a liver transplant and in a battle with the state on a workman's comp claim. News 3 took action and the state ended up paying for the transplant. The healthy liver came in 2009 from a living man who was a stranger to Beach then, and it came just in the nick of time.
Every day is a blessing. Yeah. That's the best way to put it, because I was ready to go home. I was ready to go to heaven, and I had already, I felt peace.
They sent him home and said, get his things in order. And he literally that was the last week for him, and we got the phone call.
Got a phone call on Good Friday, which is amazing. The day the Lord laid his life down for all of us and me, and said, hey, we got a donor. Can you be here? Your labs came back clear.
Amazing story. Transplant done on Easter Sunday, and it kept Kurt Beach alive long enough to be part of an experimental drug treatment a few years later. And in 2013, doctors told Beach that he was cured of the incurable Hep C. Since we last spoke with him 3 years ago, the retired lieutenant has his own crime prevention business now, and he also helps with his wife's pet care business. He says he's living a relaxed, joyful life, and he says he's very close with the man who donated a liver to save him. But he also tells me right now there are more than 100,000 people in need of a life-saving transplant. His message to people that are considering organ donation coming up on WGNT. I'm Anthony Sabella for News 3.